Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode. What if I'm telling you that there's a device that can give a bit of my vision back? Make me able to go to the store, recognize products, recognize faces, recognize which money I have in my hand. I call that freedom. Stay tuned, here we go.
It's a new day. The sun rises. The city is waking up. The streets come alive, and so does Amy. Amy, like all of us, doesn't like to get up, but she brushes her teeth, gets ready, and heads out to start her day.
Okay, I didn't give anything away with the clip, I guess. Well, here we are. The device you saw the girl putting up in that video is the Orcam. Here I am, trying on my new glasses. No, I'm kidding. These are the fake glasses that come with the Orcam for people that don't use glasses like I do. The device that I'm holding in my right hand, that's the Orcam itself. There's a small holder on the glasses where I can put the Orcam on. Orcam is a reading device, at least that's the basic of it, but it can do so much more. After a while the Orcam goes in standby mode to spare some battery, that's why you saw me tapping on it for the first time. Here is the first time for me that I'm going to try out the Orcam, the reading functions of it. Since this clip is in my own language, I decided to do a voiceover so I can tell you what's going on. This book that I'm holding in my hand, when I look towards it like I'm reading a book, the camera of the Orcam is pointing towards the paper, and that way the Orcam is actually able to read what's on the paper. The way this works is that I need to tap the Orcam one time, then the Orcam makes a picture of the page, and then it starts reading it. The funny thing that most people do when they use this for the first time, like I'm doing right now, is holding the book. I don't have to hold the book anymore. As soon as the Orcam get a picture of the book, you can just lay it down and then you're fine. There are a couple of different ways that the Orcam can read.
De turbo's. Tijdschrift de straat uit. De torenklok slaat half.
Ja, deze kun je ook weer neer.
Hij had al in het clubhuis.
Nou, nu is het zo dat je inderdaad weer één keer tikt om te stoppen.
Nou komt hij te laat. Allemaal de schuld van dat rodikthee.
Way to the coffee shop, she stops at the bookstore
Greater than myself.
and realizes she has to run.
Time is 8:15 a.m.
The Orcam comes as a basic feature with the reading function on it, but like I said before, it got a lot more functions. It can recognize this color, it can recognize products, it can scan barcodes and recognize product. That way it can make a picture of a product and then just tell you which product it is. It can read headlines. I think that's still a beta feature, but that's something that's coming really soon. It can scan the room that I'm walking in and tell me how many chairs are in the room. It can read headlines from papers. And it's usable in public places, like you see Amy do in this next clip.
Ten Park Street. Believe in your selfie.
What you saw Amy do is pointing her finger towards the street name, and that way the Orcam tells her which street it is. That's an amazing feature that can help me out. Most of the time I can see that there's a street sign, but I can't see what's on it. So if there's a device like the Orcam that can do this, that's just simply amazing for me. What I'm explaining here is that I still want to try to read because that's what I'm used to, but it's not necessary anymore. Some of the other features that the Orcam has is reading menus, but also, more importantly, recognize faces. And that's a feature that I'm so excited for. Here you see a clip again of Amy using that in public.
At the coffee shop, Amy gets comfortable.
Hot beverages.
She orders coffee and a snack. Then she meets Mike
Mike.
and Ellie
Ellie.
and someone new.
A young man is in front of you.
Cute.
When you buy the Orcam, it's like the basic version of it is the Orcam reader. You can upgrade it with different features on it. You don't have to buy another model. It's just one model. You can just upgrade the model by uploading stuff to it from the internet. I think that's a really good way they made the Orcam, so you don't have to buy a new model every year. I mean, it's way too expensive to do that every year. Trying out the Orcam and reading with it, it's weird to do. It feels already like I got a lot of freedom back with it, and it saves me so much energy. I think I am able to read a couple of sentences, but it's really hard. Like I said, it's costing me way too much energy. And if there's something like an Orcam that got a feature that can do it for me, that's just so relaxing for me to get through the day. Like I mentioned before in a couple of videos, for me personally, it's really hard to recognize faces since I got a blur in the right side of the middle of my screen. It's so close to the middle that every time I'm looking towards someone in the face, the blur comes over it and I can't recognize the faces. If you register a person, it can recognize the face and it can tell you which person is in front of you. The Orcam is saying it out loud, so everyone can hear what it's saying. Luckily enough, they installed a feature on the Orcam that you can connect the Orcam to your Bluetooth headphones, and then not everyone around you can hear what the Orcam is telling you. So it gives a little bit more privacy. A different feature that the Orcam also has is recognizing color.
Stop at her favorite shop for a little something, because you deserve it.
Dark blue. Pink.
For me personally, using the Orcam in a store can also give me some freedom back.
Grocery store. Cereal,
Honey bunches.
milk,
Soy milk.
and
Dill pickles.
pickles.
Here I'm going to scan this tea bag so you can hear what the Orcam actually sounds like.
Liquid. English.
I hope that in a couple of weeks from now I will have my own Orcam. Then I will do another review and take you guys along outside and in the store and show you guys how the Orcam is working in a day for me.
$100.
What?
I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Amy finally arrives back home. Now she can relax. Take off her glasses. Sit down and have a drink. Ouch.